film.
Yeah, Bunsen Filsonator is already.
I'd like to see it as a documentary.
What are we talking about? Documentaries? I love documentaries.
No. It's a film with Matt Mikkelsen in, and it's 4 high school teachers who try to have a certain amount of alcohol in the system for life to see if it makes their lives any better.
What? Nah,
Makes mine better.
It was had subtitles, that's all, and I was going to try and watch it, and I thought, I'm not going to watch this if I've got to read at the same time.
Alright, guys, see you all night. This is so fun. I like this guy. Alright, guys, be right back.
Wow.
Just a reminder, guys, when we get back inside, just go back to no chat on comms.
Everybody.
Well, you.
Who's you?
Take it personally.
Everybody.
Sonny, at some point this week, can I come up and get that dehumidifier?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to do it.
Yeah, there was shitloads of moisture trapped in the concrete, so I need to draw it out somehow.
Can I come by as well, Sonny?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty much free these days. So.
I'm hoping none of you are going to go anywhere near Sonny because of social distancing.
Can I also have some of your shit?
He's not that contagious, Tony.
Or he's going to touch something and, you know, single man and that. He could have all sorts.
I mean,
Like for many years now.
Sonny, can I just come live with you and you take care of me so I can play WoW all day?
No, I wouldn't like that.
Think of
How
the
about if
smell.
how about if he brings his wife?
No, she.
You sure?
I can cook you food.
It is. Sonny. Although, Bordex, you might not want her on the account, Sonny doesn't eat meat and won't
Oh,
cook
it's fine.
meat in his house.
It's fine. I
You
can
have to go outside to cook meat.
at least get a grill outside.
I just got an image of you barbecuing a steak outside in the rain, but this is fine.
Why don't you just stay where you are? I'll stay where I am. We can both just be happy.
I mean, we get a tent, Sonny. We get a tent and have a grill.
You have to move.
I like sharing my space.
We can share a desk like Tano and Lindsay.
Ugh, no.
Sonny, you can say 100% it's not worth it.
I know, like...
I'll be honest, I thought
to sit next to Lindsay, I'd fucking... Ugh.
I'm looking at a computer so close to mine, taking up all that space with things on it, and it makes me feel ill.
Exactly, like, that's the same way that I feel as well, like, oh no.
I can just put mine next to yours then. We compromise.
Well, technically, I do have a second desk set up behind me. You can sit on that one.
Oh, thanks.
Third, isn't there a third to the left?
That's an invitation.
Well, it's one big long desk, which is technically 2 desks tied together.
Your
Like
wife Bordex can still stream, it's fine.
Yeah,
Like a
true.
kitchen worktop.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's on the other side of the room.
How
Right.
far away? And how long
It's
is
a
it?
It's about 2 meters away. It's about 2 meters away. I set it up like at the start because I was gonna have LAN stuff happening, but then I just decided not to bother.
Because you haven't got any friends.
I do have the friends, but they've all fucking moved to different fucking cities now, so it's really hard.
I can be your friend.
You've already made that clear.
Right.
Who lives closest?
To who?
Well, obviously I'm talking to Sonny. He's talking about making LAN parties and...
Well, Tano lives closest to me, I guess.
I don't think it's me.
Yeah, I mean, I live at what, a mile? Not even that.
Less than a mile.
You could use that as your daily exercise to go and get this dehumidifier.
I'm walking a mile with a fucking huge dehumidifier. It's not like a little one, Tony. It's proper size.
What, like a meter?
Just get a wheelbarrow. Just get a wheelbarrow. It'll be fine.
I mean, we could just drive up there. It'll take us a minute.
No, I like that.
So-
I'll leave you. Wheelbarrow or sack barrow.
The business that we're trying to sort out is probably the same distance to, well, actually a third of the distance from where Sonny lives to me. So, you know, if Bordex, if you're going to go see Sonny, you might as well come down and see my restaurant. You can't stay long though, I'm working.
If you not repair, please repair.
I would help you.
Everywhere we
Let's
go,
move.
please repair, guys.
Guys, if you haven't repaired, you should just leave the raid now and then install the game, because it's, I mean, it's really unforgivable.
Here there.
Oh, we're supposed to repair.
Det var just
Cheer all over again,
we
the
already
area.
ride out.
Wait, no one said to repair.
Why we already, shouldn't we ride together?
Hasn't
Okay.
been mentioned.
I think most of the raid have already gone, so I'm just trying to catch up to them now.
Well, just call out if anyone has trouble and we'll all go.
Yeah. We're sort of like
I'm hiding
stacked.
behind
Should be fine.
you.
Have we got a full AFK raid now then? Oh, is there anyone else
There's a couple of.
we can shame into joining the guild?
I mean,
Wow! Shame into joining the guild. So we also have 2 new healers coming in next week. It's gonna be a paladin and a priest. So just be aware of that. Like, we keep recruiting every week, and yeah, if you're not already part of AFK.
Is Roa playing with
I
us?
guess it's alright.
No?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not if you're joining. No, just kidding.
Yeah, you're saying not if you're joining and there's Bordax. Yeah.
Wow.
And when you get into the instance, start popping your protection potions. Both Shadow and Frost.
You can pop one now.
No, yeah, when you get into the instance. Don't do it before in case you get ganked by maybe bounces here, I don't know.
That's why you run in the middle, so you don't get ganked for the first group and you don't get ganked for being last.
It's very
Mama don't read no fools.
great display of solidarity.
So
I
we
was
did
leading
full buff this time. Right.
I was leading the charge, but then I saw Plague Bloom, so.
But
As I reach thorium, but I.
Get it? It could be an arcane crystal.
Yeah, but no.
Can we summon Manjula before we enter Flora, because he's really far behind?
Whose fault is that?
Probably Manjula's fault, but
You're exactly right. We've all managed to make it. Why can't he? Let's just kick him.
but he can still summon him, right? No.
You look after people too much.
oh, the
No
boss is
lights,
not
guys.
emerged. The boss is not emerged. That's nice.
Oh, you're such a republic.
Can we click outside, guys, if you did not click it? Like, yeah! Fuck!
You are 3.
Jesus Christ.
I'll log for a moment. I have 10 minutes left.
Well, have your tits.
Just tell us when to log back in to get
Thank you,
buffs.
Truth. Thank you.
He did.
Are you going? The area?
I'm gonna get the chest and
Okay,
come
let's just
back.
go in.
Like in 2 seconds. Oh, there's a bit more.
Like, you want to log back on. Again, guys, give comms a break now once we're back inside.
Oh, Killjoy.
And don't go forward so you start the event. We want a clean pull on Sapphiron.
Can we put a big marker on Chezzy? If you're in front of Chezzy, you're in the wrong place.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark myself with blue box. So if you're in front of me, you're wrong. Yeah, good. You're hiding here, nice. And there's no risk for pulling the boss.
Guys, please do not log out if you like want buff. Okay, like if you log out and you want buff and you get back in, that's your
Yeah,
fault.
that's why I said Tommy when we start to buff. My flask is ticking.
Okay.
Friendly reminder of carrot.
Yeah, carrot on sticks. Yeah, I know some people have auto equipment tools.
Priest, try to focus more on renewing pre-shield people.
Where's Akriakos?
Yeah. Are we buffing?
Well, I'm trying to, but you're not online.
Yeah. No, I said it 3 times. My flask is about to run out. That's why I logged off. Just tell me when we buff.
Why is Elsie so far away?
Crafting something.
And Beetroot?
He was watching me.
Everyone
That's true.
Okay, no kings for you.
Have to watch your craft, Elsie.
That was so good.
That sounded very creepy.
Oh my god.
Alright, can we do like a 1 minute full time or something?
I'm missing priest buffs. Now I got it.
Remember to pre-pop your shadow and frost protection.
I don't know if it was the shadow of Frosted Pot before. Alright. Like the flask of wisdom, isn't it best to pop it before the fight? And not use it as a like mana potion, right?
It doesn't.
It doesn't really matter now.
Yeah, you get the mana when you use it.
It's easy to pop it before. Then you don't have to click it.
Apart from the people that are decursing, which is the mages, all the DPS, as soon as the tank has got aggro, like pop cooldowns, like we want as much damage done as possible every single time that you can. If people start to die later on in the fight, you won't be able to use your cooldowns then, so use them as early as you can.
Go full ham on consumables.
But do not overtake the tank on aggro. If the boss turns, the raid's going to wipe, because it'll be turned sideways and we're going to get either cleaved or tail swiped.
Can you say what you did again, Sonny? Because I was trying to fight my wife off my chocolate.
Sorry, it wasn't for you. Although I would also say this: if your DPS cooldown is like a long sort of thing that happens on the boss, so like it's a long buff, wait until after the first air phase, because the time between the first and second air phase is a lot longer than before the first air phase.
Should have a warrior in group 8. Where there's 2 warriors, just switch one in, maybe.
For battle shout. For those rogues.
Yeah, it's definitely like...
If you want to switch somebody from group 4 into group 8 Beetroot, that'd be nice.
Just say who you switch, so they need to choose.
I'm switching you.
Thank you.
And Torvid.
So Torvid, you have group 4 position now, and I will be group 8.
I'm also going to switch.
Whenever you switch, guys, just make sure that the people you switch know what the fuck
I'm going
is
to... No, I can't do it. I'm going to switch Lilith and Kara.
Why?
Kara in group 5. So Kara has Frost Azure.
Why?
Because don't you want the top healer to have Frost Azure?
Can I be in group 7 every week? Because we don't have to move.
Shh, don't say that, Tony. You make me jealous.
Okay.
Alright guys, please look at what groups you're in now. We've changed Lilith and Kara, Thorvid and Aze. And check the diagram.
Okay, what?
Yeah, we should probably go soon.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mandula, pop your frost protection potion.
Like you always pre-pop a greater frost and a greater shadow.
If
Yeah,
you
we'll have
get,
to wait 2 minutes before we
Yeah. Well, at least like 1 minute.
so if you get low on health and you can't get any heals, then you can pop a frost res potion later on, and then bandage if you can.
That's one important thing now. That the boss is gonna turn his head towards where we're standing now, not the other way.
But the
Yes, you know.
position are still the same, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh wait, maybe it does for the healers that wants to reach
Okay,
Tessie.
so everyone is ready. We should go into the room. Let's do a
Wait,
full
wait,
time
wait,
of-
wait, wait, wait! The healers that wants to reach Tessie. Group 1 and 7, can you switch position? That's it. Group 1 and 7. Because like Tessie, you will be taking it this way or the other way or what?
I will be facing it towards where we're standing now.
But why are
Yeah.
we changing that when the boss is not emerged? Like it's easier to do it the other way when it's
Melees, like the thing is when the boss lands and I'm running a bit, then the melees get tail swipe more if I'm gonna.
Yeah, the melee like it, in my opinion, when the boss faces this way. Because the tail swiper's got a much bigger range than the fucking cleave.
Can someone make a decision on what we're doing, please?
Tessie, how you want to tank it? Facing away from us.
I'm gonna face it towards here because melees wanted that and they, yeah, so we're doing that.
But it was easier the other way, right? Wasn't it?
Not
It's
without
all
the
misunderstandings. If we swap directions, everything moves.
Yes, don't do that, please.
Yeah, so
Okay,
just...
but I can face him away, but it's...
Yeah,
No, 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 no.
Why?
Because if we swap directions, it will be a problem with everyone not knowing where to stand.
No, guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like we're not switching anything. Same position as before.
Okay, I'm tanking it towards KT then.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know.
One last thing. As soon as you take frost damage, you pop your next frost protection potion and pop them on cooldown. Do not wait.
Unless if you're a healer, then you pop mana potion.
Yes.
Thank you.
Don't take aggro in the start, just like... If you hit them instantly, there's a chance to hit me faster than me, and then you're gonna die. Don't do that.
So guys, I see a lot of people. Yeah, range 10.
Stand between the legs.
Right, we've got the FA soon.
Decurs, group 2. Thank you.
Alright, spread out guys into the correct half of the room. Don't go towards KT. Alright, the first bolt's out. Second one's out. Third one's out. Start moving if you're too far away. Fourth one's out. And number 5.
Okay, you should see it. There might be tail swipes, so watch out. The boss is gonna turn a bit.
Okay.
Melee, care, Blizzard. Don't die to it. Care for cleave.
Keep moving out of the blizzard, guys. Phase. Spread again. First one's out. Second one's out. Third one's out. Fourth one, start moving if you have to. And 5.
Okay, boss might move a bit, so really watch out.
He curse.
Fucking tail swipe.
Frost protection pots on cooldown. Melee watch the blizzard.
Rest it on top of the melee.
Next air phase in about 20 seconds.
Curse Jesse.
Next air phase incoming. Don't stand in the blizzard. First one's out. That's 2. 3.
Don't stack yet.
4. 5. Go, go, go.
You can't bandage, by the way, whilst you're absorbing.
Ah, okay. Right, make sure you use whatever cooldowns you can. Go full nuke.
Right. 2%.
Melee watch it, the blizzard.
Do not get hit by that wizard guy. Oh no, we've got 10 minutes until Berserk.
I'm gonna marvel the boss.
Ocean.
Right.
Melee blizzard, here.
Decos.
Air phase after 10%.
Decos.
Then we should use everything.
Next air phase soon.
Tell me if you need Veil of
No air
Passion.
phase after 10%.
You're getting air phase now, sorry.
No air phase after 10%.
Okay,
Keep
right,
just,
no.
keep just, yeah.
That's fine, just keep killing it.
We got it.
Keep people alive.
Yes.
Easy.
Very nice.
Don't die,
Awesome.
don't die, don't die.
Blizzards are still there. Don't watch out for blizzards. They'll still kill you. I've died to it.
I did not prepare for this. Like, I thought we were gonna kill Sapphiron this entire night. I'm so sorry, guys.
Can we go back and get some more will buffs?
I still have 2 hours.
So, congrats to the people who soft preserved on this boss, although we didn't know, so... Alright, Calanthe, well done.
No complications at this.
You get an item.
What is
Oh,
this?
nice.
Your security measures have failed. See to this
Let's do a screenshot.
Yes, master.
Okay, screenshot, guys. In front of
Group
Seth,
photo.
okay?
Fair blogs.
It's much
Fair
cheaper
blogs.
when we kill it in one try, guys. So thank you.
For those of you who haven't got your fair blog suits, you're really missing out here.
Alright, the Eye of the Dead. If you've soft preserved it, which is Feral, Milex, Mini, and Brigand, please roll. Congrats to Brigand.
Welcome to the guild.
Yeah, welcome, freaking.
Got the beast item, it's even good in TBC, so...
That's nice.
I know people use that in TBC the first tiers.
Same. That trinket.
Roll for the glyph of deflection.
Yes, that's also a TBC trinket.
I guess it's kind of good on this.
Like it's... What is good for now? Like I will use it on the 2 bosses, I think.
No, it's not good for a warrior. Please don't use it.
But it's good in TBC, it's decent now.
It's good for area effect tanking. Warriors don't do that.
They're the only ones that do that.
Roll for the might of the scourge.
Press enter and saw 95. I wanted to realize it was crits.
What is this?
Alright.
Did I just win something from that?
Yeah, I think that's a congrats to crit.
Oh shit.
Crit.
Whoa, okay. We've got a draw between Crid and Kara, although... Sorry, what the fuck are you doing? That's dumb.
No, my roll is not real. My roll is not real. I was rolling to see if I would have won Eye of the Dead because I had it reserved for days, and I switched it last minute for some crazy reason.
Alright.
And I would have won Eye of the Dead, so that's annoying.
Tufte. Well, it's a nice try, Tufte.
Well, that'll teach you for changing your mind.
Alright, well, we're gonna go do a boss where we've done 0 prep because we thought we stuck on Sap. Although this boss is easier than Sap in my opinion.
Alright, can we have 2 minutes to go and rewatch this video?
But it's
not.
You can take another protection potion, Frost.
Like it's harder tactic wise, but it's easier like when it comes to how much like healing and DPS we need and survival.
We're gonna be splitting the melee up into 3 groups. We'll put rogues in the middle group so that they can backstab behind the boss, and then the other melee will be left and right of the boss. Then all the range are going to be spread, basically.
Very important healers on the 3rd phase. Do not, like, we think we need to choose 3 healers who can shackle, because if we shackle 4, they unshackle.
Yeah, it's only 3 shackles and then no more, so those people will be assigned. Hey Alex,
can you mark? Can you give assistance to the priest that will shackle, so they can mark the ones that will be shackled, so we don't get overlaps.
Yeah, we'll sort that out.
Also, you need to spread the priests to do that.
I think we all spread on a 2nd phase across the room evenly.
Yeah.
So we're using some frost resistance?
In my opinion, you shouldn't need to be honest.
You don't need frost resistance for this fight, actually. It goes with shadow.
Some of the good pieces are useful because you get those frost waves.
You have the frost volleys on the whole raid.
You can use the ring, I suppose.
I mean, that's why you interrupt, right?
No, not that one.
You
There's
can only
another
interrupt the one on the tank.
Yeah. And if you are an interrupter, you should download the weak aura I posted.
Okay.
Like if you're a rogue or a warrior, you should have that, and we should set up 3 teams.
Alright, let me set up the lead teams first.
Yeah, it is.
And you should divide it so that you get redundancy, right? So you have like
how many tanks do you usually run here? Do you run 3 or 4 tanks? Or something?
You should have like 2 tanks at least on the boss, possibly 3.
Yeah, but we need for the last phase also for that, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay, if you buff Tikin, you can log off, I think, for the next 5 minutes while we're discussing.
And there's an hour and a half of them, so as we wait, we'll kill it.
What about flasks and stuff?
Are we doing exact position assignments for each person?
I would have thought no. I think all the ranged healers can just spread in the room.
Range 10. Or you
I think
chain
it's-
the
Okay.
either the mana bomb or
Yeah.
the ice blast.
I think long term it's a good idea to do exact assignments though.
Like just seconds to turn right, we can just use that.
If we're doing exact assignments, then we'll need to take time to assign it because they've not been done.
I know, that's what I'm saying. For the future, I think it is better having done Katie. Yeah, but
Okay.
for this time, it's whatever.
For today, we're going to be playing it a bit loose because there is a lack of prep on this boss. Just to be fully transparent with you guys. So, even though we know what we need to do with the fight, there's a lot of the pre-planning that hasn't been done.
So we will have. I don't know how
Yeah,
we're gonna.
like, sorry guys, I thought we were gonna do Saph for this entire evening, plus
That's
Tuesday
okay.
also. Like, I did not expect us to like one-shot Saph. Like,
Can't we have a bit of experience here, so we can go over like every class. Like hunters need to focus on skeletons in phase 1, spread out during during the second phase. Try to move, make like a circle, so we get this. Or hold on, I'll copy the ascendancy ones.
Make sure you're 11 yards away from each other,
yeah,
right?
so like
In the second phase.
right now, like, yeah, I don't know, like, how did we just one-shot fucking Saph?
Would everybody like 5 minutes to go watch the video?
Yeah,
Yes, please, everyone watch the video for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, and while the officers like get shit sorted out, okay?
Alright.
If anyone has
Go
any
with it.
questions, I have killed this a few times, so feel free to ask.
It's not about that, it's more about we need to
I
organize
know,
it on
I
the
know,
back
but
end,
if anything is unclear
Yeah.
at any point, please ask.
That's fine.
You find the video inside of the next sign up, guys.